In a small town nestled in the Atlas Mountains of Morocco, there lived a man named Othman. He was known by all as a humble and devout Muslim, deeply committed to his faith. Every day, before the dawn broke over the towering peaks, Othman would rise and perform his ablution. The cool water of the mountain stream would awaken his senses, preparing him for the far prayer, the first of 5 daily prayers. Othman never missed a prayer, no matter how busy his day became. He worked as a shepherd, guiding his flock through the rocky terrain, and often had long days of walking and watching over his sheep. But when the time for prayer approached, he would find a quiet spot to spread his mat and bow in submission to Allah. More than his devotion to prayer, Othman was also known for his generosity. Though he didn't have much, he always made sure to set aside a portion of his earnings for zakat, the obligatory charity in Islam. Each year during Ramadan, he would visit the homes of the poor in his town, discreetly leaving small bags of flour, sugar, and dates on their doorsteps. One day, a terrible drought struck the region. The grass withered, and water became scarce. Many families began to struggle, and even Othman's flock grew thin. But despite his hardship, Othman continued to give to those in need. When a neighboring family lost their only source of income, Othman offered them one of his sheep to help them survive. "Allah will provide for me," he said, with a smile that radiated peace and trust in his Creator. Word of Othman's kindness spread throughout the village, and soon others were inspired to give what little they could. His selflessness sparked a wave of charity that helped the community endure the difficult times. As the years passed, Othman's small acts of devotion and charity continued to leave a profound impact on those around him. His faith and generosity became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone in the town that even in the face of hardship, Allah's blessings were never far away for those who believed and gave with sincerity. In the end, Othman was not remembered for the wealth he had accumulated, but for the peace and generosity that filled his heart. His life became an example of true Islamic values, living in harmony with the teachings of prayer, zakat, and compassion in a land blessed by faith.